So I am going to talk about the corporate social responsibility of the business. So in these situations, the corporate social responsibility of business is very important to the societies, also management also. So in this stage, the corporate social responsibility is the idea that is the business has the responsibility to the societies that excites around its according to the online courses sustainability is business strategy. So in this stage the corporate social responsibilities is a very important to the environmentals. So the corporate social responsibility is a traditional broken in the four categories. The first thing is environment responsibilities. So environment responsibilities, it's a reference to these, the believing the organizations and becoming a environment friendly way possible. So in these environment responsibilities or these social responsibilities or some companies is using the term environmental standard to reference to such initiatives. So environment responsibility is a very important to the society. The second stage is ethical responsibility. So in this stage, the ethical responsibilities are the concerning and ensuring to the operating in the fair and ethical to these organizations that embracing to the world. So in this stage, the ethical responsibilities are achieving fair treatments and also the stakeholders, including leaderships, etc. So these corporate social responsibilities are these reference to believing and the organizations and also behaving the environment friendly. Then it is one of the most common form of the corporate levels and it showed the social responsibilities to these environmental. Some companies use terms responsibilities as standards to refer to such opportunity. And then it is a very importance of these achievements to these targetings. This is my point and better way to the point. So the third thing is the philanthropist responsibilities. So in this stage, what is philanthropist responsibilities? It's refers to the business aim to actively making the world to society better places. So while many firms donate to charities and non-profit that align with their guiding missions and other donates to these worthy hands, they donate directly related to their business. Other go so far as to creating a own charitabilities trust or organizations to give back. So in this statement, it is very important to the societies. And the last but not least, the fourth one is the economic responsibilities of these corporate social businesses. So it is the practices of firm backing or of its financially supported to this commitment. And these statements or the area or visitings alone and these end goals or the very importances to these maximum profits and but positively impact the environment, peoples and societies are the most important to this world. And then these statements or activities, the more the world and societies, the better places to these environmentals and the causes and don't directly to the businesses. The other goes so far as to creating own charitabilities, trust or organizations to this great back. And then it is a very importance to the environmentals and economic responsibilities are these very most important to these societies. So this is the very importance to these corporate social responsibilities in the businesses. And then It is a very guiding and the charities on the non-profit law working causes to this environment. And other things, it is so fast as to creating their own activities, trust or on organizations to give a back. And last, it is the end goal is to simple minimize to the profit, but positively impact to these environment, peoples, and then society.